Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. Today's flow is going to be just a creative, feel-good, energizing flow. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to just get started in a comfortable seat. You may need a block if you regularly use one in your practice or if you have a little bit of tight hamstrings. Otherwise, go ahead and just get started in your comfortable seat. Let your spine go nice and long, shoulders sit down the back. And take a moment here, close your eyes. Tune into your breath. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So go ahead and take a breath in and let it out the mouth. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and out through the mouth. Really nice. Go ahead and open your eyes and then bring your hands behind you. Take your feet out in front and sit up nice and tall here. So use your hands to drive the heart forward. From here, lower the knees to the right and then come back through center. Lower them to the left. Come back through center. Lower to the right. Back through center. Lower to the left. Back through center. Keep moving here. And you can keep your hands behind you, or maybe see if you can let the hands go and still sit up as tall as you can, but just finding that same movement to the right, to the left, trying to keep that spine nice and long here. I like to think about this movement as oiling the hips. So just oiling them up, getting them ready for practice. And then take them one more time to each side. And we'll come back to center. Go ahead and take your hands down and bring your knees in line with your hips, coming into your tabletop. Take a couple of cat and cows here just to begin to warm up the spine. Maybe adding some circles in, maybe exaggerating it, whatever feels good for you today. Taking one more, and then coming back to a nice neutral spine. Tuck the toes and press yourself back into your downward facing dog. Bending one knee, then the other, getting into the hips a little bit more, getting into the backs of the legs. Your hands, your fingers are nice and wide on the mat. Feel the triceps turn in, biceps turn out, to begin to find some stillness here. Settling the heels down, drawing the tailbone to the back of the room. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, raise the right leg high. On the exhale, stack right hip over left. Keep the right shoulder square to the earth. Inhale, one more. Exhale, bring the right knee in between the thumbs. So the right knee is coming right inside the thumbs. Walk the hands out in front, and then draw that left knee right behind the right knee. From here, begin to walk your hands back and lift all the way up, pressing the hips forward here. Hands can come to the hips. Take an inhale. On the exhale, let the pelvis tilt forward as the hips sit back. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, draw the hips forward. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, draw the hips back. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, hips shift forward. Exhale, pelvis tilts, hip draws back. Keep the spine nice and long, 1 more. And then exhale, we're going to return all the way back down. Step the feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, stack left hip over right. Inhale, open up through that hip. Keep that left shoulder square to the earth. And then on the exhale, left knee comes in between the thumbs. Take the hands out a little bit further, and then drag that right knee right behind the left. From here, walk the hands back, begin to lift up. Pressing the hips forward, hands come to the hips. Inhale, open through the heart here. And then on the exhale, begin to tilt from the pelvis, spine stays nice and long. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, tilt down. You may notice that maybe you're not getting as far down as me, or maybe you're getting farther down than me. So everybody's anatomy is going to be a little bit different here. Everybody's hip extension and flexion is going to be a little bit different. So just take it at your own time, your own pace. It doesn't need to be low, we're just kind of feeling into the hips. Next one, come all the way down, plant the hands and step it back, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees, step the feet up to the outsides of the hands. Bend into the knees, come up into your squat position. Hands are out in front, heart is lifted. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart, straighten out through the legs. Inhale, lift through the heart, open up, hands press. On the exhale, we're going to begin to lower into our malasana. So begin to shift back and forth here, letting yourself slowly come down into it. And maybe it's not available quite yet. So just keep moving here, back and forth. You can even come all the way down and continue, maybe lifting one knee or one heel and then the other. So just moving into it, finding your way down. Breathing here. Let yourself settle. And find some movement in that settling space. Let your hips open a little bit more. And then when you're ready, coming into stillness. Lifting through that heart. And again, maybe you're not here yet, that's okay. Maybe you're more up in a little bit of a higher squat. Stay there. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. From here, plant the hands, lift the hips up, turn the toes to face the front of the mat. Find your fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, turn the feet out, come back into your malasana. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the hips, toes turn in, straighten the legs, keep that bend if they need them. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn the toes out, bend the knees, settle back into your malasana. Let's take it one more time. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the hips, toes turn in. Find your fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And then exhale, toes turn out, bend the knees, settle back down into your malasana. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, settle in. This time, right hand is going to come out in front. You're going to lift the hips just a little bit, draw the right knee into the chest, and then pivot the left toes out a bit as you draw that right knee out in front and sit down. Lift through the heart here. We're going to go back the same way we just came. So press down through the hand, through the left foot, draw that right knee into the chest, press down through the hand foot, lift back up, swivel back, malasana. Let's try it on the other side. Left hand plants, lift the hips, draw the left knee into the chest, swivel that right leg or right foot as you kick the left foot out and come down onto your glutes. Lift through the heart and settle here. Let's come back. Bring the left knee into the chest. Left hand plants, right foot plants. Lift yourself up and take the left foot back to your starting position, your Malasana. So we're going to do that a little bit faster this time. Instead of sitting down on our glutes, we're just going to take it as a kick out, one side and then the other. If you need to pause here and do that a couple more times, go ahead and pause the video. Right hand plants out, bring the hips up, right knee comes in, swivel, kick the right foot out, and then bring it back. Plant it down. Left hand comes out, lift the hips, knee comes into the chest, swivel that left leg out, bring the left knee back into the chest, and plant it down, Malasana. Right hand plants, right knee comes into the chest, kick the right foot out, bring the right knee back into the chest, plant it down. Left hand plants, left knee comes into the chest, kick it out to the left. Or to the right, bring the left knee back in and plant it down. Really nice, guys. You might have already worked up a sweat just with that. Take an inhale and exhale. All right, so now that we kind of have that movement, we're gonna work it into our flow. So from here, go ahead and lift all the way up. Coming up to standing, let those hips open up. And then on the exhale, settle back into your Malasana. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, right hand plants out in front. Lift the hips, draw the right knee in, and then kick it out between the hand and foot. Settle the hips down. You can stay here and grab onto the right ankle, finding your side stretch this way, or you can bring your right heel in towards, or left heel in towards the right thigh, let the knee splay out, and find your side stretch that way. Either way you choose, your heart is lifted, your spine is nice and long, and you're reaching towards the right toes. You don't have to touch, we're just moving in that direction. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Right hand plants back towards the front. Press down through the left foot, through the right hand. Bring the right knee in, step it back to your Malasana. Left hand plants. Lift the hips, draw the left knee into the chest, and kick it through. Right knee stays lifted, or maybe it splays out. Lift through the heart, and then finding your side stretch. Right arm reaches up over the ear. Settle in here. Breathing into the side body. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Left hand plants out in front, press through the hand and the right foot. Draw the left knee into the chest, pivot back into your Malasana squat. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, settle. Inhale, press all the way up. Arms reach up over the head, open up the heart, press the hips forward, and exhale, settle back, Malasana. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, right hand comes out in front, lift the hips, right knee comes into the chest, kick it through, settle the hips down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reach that left hand over to the foot. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Bring this right foot all the way towards the back of the mat. Bend into the right knee, press the mat away, and come right into your crouching warrior three. So we're using that forward momentum to lift us all the way up. This first time we used our hands. Maybe next time we do no hands. Keep the bend in the front knee. Lift through the heart. Lift through that back leg. Breathing here. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. On the exhale, hands come down. Step the back foot towards the back of the mat. Drop the back knee. Inhale, rise up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, settle into the hips here. Open through the heart. Settling in. One more inhale. Maybe press the palms together. Find a little more lift. And on the exhale, hands come down to the inside of the right foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Walk the hands all the way around towards the left foot, bending into the left knee and coming into your Skandasana. So for the Skandasana, I want you to try your best to keep the left heel on the ground. So if you feel that left heel lifting up, come out of the depth a little bit. Maybe it's more of a side lunge. Really feeling into that right hamstring, that right inner hip. And also finding some compression in the leg here and working into that hip socket. Take an inhale here. And exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, we're going to pivot towards the front of our mat. So pivot the toes, find length, and then plant the hands. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Moving through your vinyasa. Lowering chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or hop to the outsides of the hands, coming into your Malasana squat. Inhale, press all the way up to standing. Open the heart, press the hips forward. And exhale, come back into your Malasana. Let's take it on the left side. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, left hand plants out in front. Lift the hips, draw that left knee through. And then plant the glutes down. Inhale, find length through the spine. Grab onto the knee or maybe the ankle. And then find your side stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, settle. Inhale, rise all the way back. Left foot comes all the way around towards the middle of your mat. Bend into the left knee. Use the hands to press you right up into your crouching warrior three. Bending into that left knee. Opening up through the heart. Pressing out through that back leg. Inhale. And exhale. Settle into the breath. One more inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the mat. Step the right foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, open up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, settle into the hip. Inhale, open up through the heart, maybe a little bit more. Exhale, settle in. One more inhale, maybe the palms press together. Give that heart one more lift. On the exhale, hands come to the inside of the left foot. Tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Walk yourself all the way around. and bend into the right knee, finding your Skandasana. And again, noticing where you're at. That right heel, try to stay grounded there. So maybe you're up a little bit higher. Maybe you're not as far down. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. You'll notice that we are really working the whole length of the mat. Maybe you're off the mat. I'm off the mat right now. Allow yourself to take up space. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to pivot all the way around to the front of your mat. Take the right foot, step it back to meet the left, and moving through your vinyasa. Deep inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, raise the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop to the outsides of the hands. Come right into your Malasana squat. Inhale here. Exhale, settle. Inhale, press through the legs, lift all the way up, press the hips forward. And exhale, Malasana. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, right hand plants out in front. Bring the right knee in and kick it out. Set the glutes down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lift back up. Right foot moves towards the middle of the mat. Maybe no hands this time. Lift all the way up. Crouching warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, again, maybe no hands. Left foot steps back. Drop the back knee. Open the heart. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. On the exhale, sweep over to that left foot. Bend in, find your Skandasana. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot all the way to the front of the mat. This time, hands plant, left foot sweeps back, 3-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through to meet the left thumb. Turn the back heel flat, windmill open, warrior 2. Exhale, settle here. Finding depth here. So this is the only one we're holding. Settle in. Find your breath. Feel that slight tuck of the tailbone. Shoulders over the hips. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Turn the left foot parallel to the right. Grab onto the hips. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Find your way down into your Prasarita. Let the hands fall where they may. Maybe in between the legs, maybe holding on to the outsides of the feet, maybe the toes, maybe the shins, whatever feels good for you. And then slowly walk the hands back out in front of the face. You're going to pivot the right toes towards the back of the mat. Walk the hands over towards the right foot and begin to stack that left hip on top of the right, opening into your triangle pose. So we're coming into this a little differently. Find that opening, find length here. Take an inhale. Maybe you need to rise up a little bit. Hand can be on a block or the shin. Even though we're coming into it from below, you can still find that opening through the heart by finding that lift. One more inhale here. On the exhale, left arm is going to swing down and around, lift right up into your crescent lunge. So again, pivoting the feet towards the back of the mat. Inhale, open up through the heart. Exhale, settle into that front leg. One more nice deep inhale. On the exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Finding this easy twist. Breathing into it, opening through the heart. One more inhale here. On the exhale, turn the back foot towards the pinky toe edge and take the right foot, step it on top, side plank. Find your balance here. Maybe play with a gaze, take the gaze up towards the hands. Maybe you lower the knee and take your side plank in that variation. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to step the right foot behind and lower all the way down onto our glutes. From here, bring the right knee into the chest. We're going to roll all the way back, bring that left foot up, and then roll forward and bring the hands out in front, finding a hop into your handstand. So I'll do that one more time. It's a little tricky. You're gonna find that right knee comes into the chest, roll all the way back, and then right foot plants, left foot plants, lift up, and then kick up from that left leg. So a little bit of a tricky entrance. Once you're there, you can play around with a couple more handstand hops. But basically, we're just finding this kind of lunge-like position that moves us into that handstand. When you're ready, stepping it back, moving through your vinyasa. Really nice, guys. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or float to the outsides of the hands. Bringing the hands to the heart, settle into your malasana. From here, lift all the way up. Arms reach up, hips press forward. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, left hand plants out in front. Lift the hips, left knee comes into the chest. Sweep it through and set the glutes down. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lift all the way up. Left leg sweeps around to the middle of your mat. See if you can find that lift without the hands. Crouching warrior 3. Bend into the left knee. Heart is reaching out. Think about lotus pose. So that heart lifts, back body is working. Inhale here. On the exhale, step the right foot back. Drop the knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, sweep around to that right leg, finding your Skandasana. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot all the way around. Hands plant, right foot sweeps back. Inhale. Exhale, right knee comes into the chest, step it through. Turn the back heel flat. Windmill open, warrior 2. Exhale, settle in. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Turn the right foot parallel to the left. Grab onto the hips. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, fold down. Finding your prasarita. Let your hands fall where they're comfortable. Or maybe give yourself a little bit of a different variation on this side. Hands come underneath the face. Inhale to halfway lift. Turn the left toes to face the back of the mat. Walk the hands around towards the left foot. Begin to stack right hip on top of left as that right arm reaches up, triangle pose. Settling in here, opening through that heart. Can always keep a nice bend in that left knee as well. Feeling the core engage here. Heart lifts. One more inhale. On the exhale, sweep that right arm down and around. Lift all the way up into your crescent lunge. And exhale, settle in. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, maybe get a little deeper in the hips. Can you bend into that left knee a little bit more? One more inhale here. On the exhale, right hand comes to the ground. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Easy twist here. Finding that left hip pulling back. Opening through the heart. Breathing into it. One more inhale. On the exhale, pivot onto the pinky toe edge of the right foot. Left foot steps right on top, finding your side plank. Holding it steady. Maybe that right knee comes down. Maybe you lift that left leg. Whatever variation feels good to you. And then take the left foot behind. We're going to lower all the way down onto our glutes. From here, bring that left knee into the chest. Roll all the way back, lift that right leg. And then we're going to sweep ourselves forward. Left foot lands, right left foot lands, and pop up into your handstand. Maybe try it again. So bring that knee into the chest. Roll all the way back. Right leg lifts. And then roll forward. Left foot, right foot, hands. Pop all the way up. Movement of energy forward. When you're done playing around, we'll come back through our vinyasa. And we're going to run through the whole thing one more time. Both ways, one breath per movement. Let's start it right now. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the outsides of the hands. Inhale, hands together. Exhale, right hand plants out. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, sweep it out. Settle the hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, rise back up. Right foot sweeps to the back. Press it up into your crouching warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot steps back. Drop the knee. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, Skandasana. Take it all the way to the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot around to the front. Inhale, left leg sweeps back. Exhale, knee to chest, pull it through. Turn the back heel flat, windmill open, warrior two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, straighten the front leg, turn the toes. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk the hands over to the right foot as you pivot. Inhale, open, triangle pose. Exhale, sweep the left arm all the way around, lifting up, crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right arm to the sky, easy twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, right foot steps on top of left, side plank. Inhale. Exhale, right foot steps behind, lower all the way down. Bring the right knee in. Lean yourself back, take that roll. Right foot plants, left foot plants, hand plants, pop up, and then moving through your vinyasa. Just a little pop. Maybe you hold all the way through a vinyasa. Wherever you are, we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the outsides of the hands, Malasana squat. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, left hand plants. Lift the hips, draw the left knee to the chest, and sweep it through. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, right arm reaches for the toes. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Sweep that left foot to the middle of the mat. Step it right up into your crouching warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, right foot reaches to the back. Drop the knee. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, Skandasana. Take it right into that right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, hands plant. Right foot sweeps to the back. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to chest. Step it through. Turn the back heel flat. Inhale, open, warrior two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Pivot the toes. Grab onto the hips. Open through the heart. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, left toes turn towards the back. Open the hips up. Triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale, right arm sweeps down. Bend into the left knee. Lift up, crescent lunge. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Left hand to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot steps on top of right side plank. Inhale. Exhale, left foot behind. Sit down to the glutes. Draw the left knee into the chest. Roll back. And then roll forward. Left foot plants, right foot plants, hands plant, pop up into your handstand. And then moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, lower the knees. Sit back towards the heels. Find your child's pose. Take your rest. Settle in, settle down. Let your breath settle back to normal. You are welcome to stay there for as long as you like. You can come into your Shavasana. You can take some twists and then come into your Shavasana, but this is where I leave you today. I'm gonna let you take your own cool down. We're just doing that nice, sweaty, creative flow. So I hope you had fun today. It was good to practice with you all, and I hope to practice with you all again soon. Namaste.